mix?
No.
I hope Chris isn't parked on her damn on a sprinkler. He's up on the lawn. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Sprinkler. Chris. It's been 5 months since we seen Chris, and here he is. Now, he's parked on the lawn a little bit. What do you... that looks good.
Chocolate pudding pie.
That looks like pecans.
Blueberry dessert bread.
I gotta eat.
Go ahead. You want to make a dish?
There's
okay,
6.
six.
But you gotta hurry.
Everybody runs.
Yeah, they rush.
It. And it's
You
fresh too. And it's
yeah, and it's good.
Here's the other size, Mark. Out in California, out
There's
of
Chris.
all the freaking states,
There's Chris.
Georgia won. He clutched with John Weiland. He used to be good. I got John Weiland Mark cabinets, your maple cabinets of John Weiland.
With all
that out there.
With all the shit they did to her house.
But later on,
I
they
know
got
it's a piece
sloppy.
of shit. Like even with her, when the ceiling came down in the family room.
Well, this is before you moved in, John Weiland. When did you move into Georgia? What year?
Well, I've been here for years. Came down in 80.
80 what?
1980.
Kroger fried chicken, son.
So same time about when we did, but not with your mother? Oh. All right, so
my aunt back and forth, but when they'll call me over, I was always fixing
when
stuff.
did your mother and you move in, actually live here permanently?
Mom came down
in the 90s?
Let me see. She came down in 1992.
Oh, not too
So
far.
she
All
had
right,
been in
so
an
10
apartment
years
for
after.
a while there.
11 years after me.
But
so during those 80s, early 80s, he was the top, one of the top builders.
Because with hers,
even in the 90s.
Even when it came down, it's like no wonder. First of all, because no one used her bathroom.
Sheetrock glass.
Because of all that. There.
I think that they overflew. Flooded it.
He's
and then he
Chris.
He was wiping off my face there, and I was a little short of breath, and my lips were getting numb there. But then it started to pass there, and then he said to me, "You know, shaking so bad, and I couldn't reach Mom or Joe, so I drove home like that." You know, and that's when I found out I was allergic to penicillin. But he said,
"Good old Joe."
Before the flood,
because of all the rain. And squashed Walmart.
Yeah, and the guy just turned.
Part of Walmart.
And the guy just turned and looked at Joe there because, like, you know, curious kid. I was in the way. I wasn't asking. I'm sitting like 8 steps behind them, just listening what they're saying. And Joe turns and looks at me and goes, "Get the fuck upstairs."
Imagine
and the guy looks at
him. How does he fix my clock? Like his ass. You know, he says, "I like Mark. He wants me to come here, but he spends 5 to 10 minutes."
I know that's what he said. That's why I came in.
Oh, you heard him?
No, I just know that's what he was going to say.
See? So,
that's why I came in. I had to come in. I was going to come in anyway.
And then it slowly turns there, but just get like even light.
Get Chris over there.
The men's comb they used to have, they don't sell it anymore.
I saw
they sell it touch
gray, I think it is. But
touch of gray.
But you know, his hair used to be black. So
not like that, not hard black.
No, not hard black, but it was so dark. Oh, you gotta take that tree down. We can't fix it.
Mine was always dark, like mine was always black.
That's good.
Yeah, we gotta get Chris.
Perfect. No, you can get in it. Come over here.
Mine one was.
Bring the bench over here.
I'll be all right.
But my hair was always.
You don't want to be in it.
Mine was always black like coal.
Like coal?
Yeah, from the time I was a little kid there. But
well, you don't want to block it.
They're gonna tease.
You're not in
they're
it
gonna tease
way.
you because they know you're gray now. But
you're covering him up.
But what do you give a shit though? You know,
I'd rather be gradual.
If you want it, yeah. But,
it's hard to be gradual if you're there every freaking day.
Yeah,
oh, you know what I could do? Shave my head and then let it grow back and dye it little by little.
No, they're gonna know. They're gonna know you
That's
did
what
it
I
there.
wanted you
The thing is saying people know, and that just by the fact there because you know at my age, you got to have some gray hair.
Do you dye your hair?
Yeah.
No, you. Why would you have
what
gray
did
hair?
You say? Tell them what you said to me if you kept your hair gray. It looked like your head was up what?
A deer's ass.
Yes.
I mean, some people are good with it, and some people look cold with it.
It's just like some people look good with the goatee, and some
but I mean,
people
it ain't. But the gray hair ages you there. But it's like, I mean, who gives a shit what
says
they?
You got a young face.
I mean, who gives a shit what they think they're? They're gonna bust on your teeth and everything there, right?
Then they'll get used to it after a while, right?
Yeah,
and they won't say nothing anymore.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, whatever. You know, if I don't give a shit, then they're gonna lose interest.
It's just like
if you keep getting upset about it,
I
they're gonna keep busting on you. But it's just like, well, say, hey, if I get you young honey or something like that or whatever, you know. But what do you give a shit, you know? But
you know what? You could tell him also. You always had premature gray.
Yeah,
it's
my
the
cousin,
truth.
My cousin.
I mean, he didn't have full gray, but when he was 19, he had strips of gray in his hair.
Yeah, my cousin was 18. She was about 80% gray.
See, and look at what's his name? Phil Donahue.
Mm-hmm.
He had gray all his life almost. Half his life was 40s up. You know who Phil Donahue was?
I went to school with a
kid. You know Father Murphy from our church looks like him.
And he was 15, and he always had like about this big a spot of gray hair in high school.
A spot, right? Yeah, I've seen somebody with a spot.
But yeah, they're gonna tease you because
you're
hair isn't. But the thing is, like, what do you care?
That is so cute. Hey, would you tell him he's afraid because it's March 9th it expired?
So?
He's so.
Don't be like
the guy that wears like the guy that wears fabric softener in his friggin' and sweats and gets it in his pores is worried about.
If they tease you about your age there. If you want to meet a
young
young girl there, you know, then she's got to think you're young. You act
well,
long there. You look young.
Yeah, but
I'll shave my head then.
But I mean, the greatest age. But honestly.
But how when you were young with regular hair, and did anybody?
No.
But
they don't want people.
Your mom sent me a picture the one time.
I gotta get more tattoos.
Neighbors is helping Pa clean up.
Chris always has his glasses on top of his head.
And then I said, oh wait, that's Mark.
Yeah.
About what?
Your mom sent me a picture of the place being cleaned up there. 5
Culture,
minutes.
dressmaking.
5 minutes?
Maximum.
For die.
Well, I'm gonna see if it says that. 5 minutes. Maybe they got stronger poison in it. Oh, we don't want the men's. They probably have the ammonia in it.
Yeah, Chris. I want ammonia in my head.
Yeah, the men one.
You need your ass kicked.
I had the women's one. I had the women's one. I'll kick your ass.
You do.
Their dye's different there too.
You
Just
do.
Men hair and that's why it's hair and beard product. Wait a minute.
No.
Is it in the bottle?
You have two. The hair dye.
Is it in the bottle mix?
No. What they have is.
See, but it can be left on up to 10 minutes.
No,
you gotta test it.
No,
and see
Give me
if
pour.
it
Give me
takes.
pour.
5 minutes is too much.
No.
It's
But they have the little bot. They have a little bottle.
Wow.
And then they have the
It's
big
too bright
bottle.
for your
You
eyes.
unscrew it and you dump it in.
Otherwise
and
it
then
comes
you
too
shake it
dark.
up.
Yeah, but I didn't use men's. I use women's.
Yeah, see,
Because
our
the
hair's
men's
different.
has ammonia. Which gives
Chris,
you, that's the thing that gives
Chris
you
is
cancer.
crazy. Yeah, Chris.
Just different. That just
Listen.
comes to a little plastic crate, and then you have
Shit.
like a base little.
Oh, Jack wants to kick your ass.
Yeah. She not hurt.
No, baby. No.
So,
What does Jack need?
Jack, you want to kick in the ass? Boo, 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 boo.
you know, and after Phil been laying down, and she goes to.
No, I'm afraid of him.
No, he's gentle.
You can hear Chris upstairs. Christopher Key has a meme. It says, April Fool's is canceled this year because there's no bigger joke than our food being poisoned, our water being poisoned, our air being poisoned, and people being poisoned against each other. 180 tree. And I worked my ass off in that yard today. I did an hour straight on blitzkrieg weed eating and almost an hour push mowing. Yeah, Chris. Ricky, don't lose my number. Cleveland's shutting out the Dodgers. 4-0. Oh, no, wait a minute. 4-1. Cleveland stomps a mud hole in the Dodgers. Good. Anyone but the Dodgers, damn it.
I know.
Where they send things and you get
Frequencies and things. Yes. She thinks that's the.
I said when I sat in that chair, it happened.
Yeah, why would it happen?
But like he was talking on the phone, and then
he's talking about the cell.
Disconnected from his wife, and he's walking through the airport, and people are talking on their cell phones, and all of a sudden they just stop, and then they freeze, and all of a sudden they start running into glass, smashing their head against the windows. Or they attack.
Well, that's control.
Like a zombie apocalypse.
Or they got control.
Yeah.
Or they
that.
attack each other there.
I was telling him about.
You don't tell me nothing.
So he
First
goes,
of all.
And people are trying to avoid these cell phones.
Yeah.
But the people hiding out, they get this image of this guy in their brain, and it's all the same guy that they think of there. You know.
Chris's socks on.
Towers, and he opened up there. He said. The aliens fired on us.
The aliens.
And he said...
The aliens.
And he said, you know...
Was this enough? Crazy things underground, aliens.
Lets them in finally, and then he shuts the gate and turns it back on. Well, they go, and they try getting in, but they're getting zapped
it's after
by
midnight.
Fence, so it's
a quarter after.
on the house, and the guy was okay for a while.
Mimi doesn't even know what he's talking about. She doesn't know what he's talking about.
Finally, when the helicopter
she pretends she knows.
Like, hey, you help us there.
Yeah,
no, it's not. It looks like shit. Tattoos on your legs.
I have one, and I don't show my ass all over Instagram all the time. I don't show my ass all over Instagram, all over Snap, all over Insta, all the time. Like all your pictures are. It's my leg. No, it's not. You post like your dad take pictures or any.
Look at the Jerry Springer taking notes.
The picture of my outfit for the concert.
Well,
look at this girl right here. Not her. He cheated on her with that thing. This girl loves him. Look at this friggin' fool. But look at this. This is what these girls like. Look at this shit. Show him. He's got cones in his ears. He's got cones. How do you take that seriously? He looks like a complete moron. A complete moron. But yet, look at his earlobes, like a friggin' clown, like a circus. Like a freak show. But yet, that's what these girls like. That's what they like.
So what's going to happen?
It's unbelievable, man.
I hope you did.
Yeah, so she's wanting to...
Chris says he's not a night owl. Meanwhile, he's partying until after 1 o'clock. He's not a night owl, huh?
How far is
I told you he's a night owl.
Probably about an hour and 15 minutes.
What?
Where is it again, Gibbs Garden?
Ball ground.
Ball ground.
It's called Gibbs. Gibbs.
The guy has won over 300 awards. It's gorgeous.
Oh, that's the one you went to with in the... Just damn Chris, man.
You're gonna give your...
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm an Irishman there.
What
I
are
like
you
real
making
potatoes.
Yeah.
And
Jack does not like this light.
So
I
you would
boiled
make it for all of you then.
What are you
All
doing?
right, because I was going to say, why don't you
As long as she buys the potatoes, I'm not buying potatoes.
Okay.
I don't have to make his like
But tell her to get sweet potatoes. What about that?
If I
With
get
butter.
on my phone.
You wouldn't have-
You need to go to Ingles.
A bag of sweet potatoes going.
A little bit later because it's supposed to rain in the morning.
I may be a mechanic,
What
but I
time
can't
you
fix
going
stupid.
out? Did you say 3 in the morning?
No, I said it's going to rain in the morning.
3 in the morning.
So she wants to go after it rains because it's only supposed to rain early. Over
better
10 years you've been working
That's
on
probably
it.
why I'm like this.
Yeah, 10 years you've been working on it.
Well, what time you get up tomorrow? You're going to bed late tonight, obviously.
I'm sometimes up for 2 or 3 days.
How do you sleep?
So
Chris is 10 years older than me.
I asked the pharmacist's wife to get to help me
He's
sleep
66.
because I said that I would do like 3 or 4 Benadryl, and they wouldn't touch me, and they're like, "Dude, then nothing's gonna help you."
He's 4 years away from 70. This Chris.
Just be careful with them, that's all.
Be careful, Chris.
Yeah. There, I said, "There's the door."
$900, yeah. Oh my God, with this guy, Chris, it's 129, it's 130, man. He's still here. He's spilling the beans. She broke a nose. What? The things that I hear.
And it's probably an automotive part.
I'd
feel it's heavy.
I'd put it in the house and nobody steals it, and I'd probably
Yeah.
just drop it off.
Chris,
tomorrow,
man.
'cause it could be-
Yeah, put it in
could
there.
be-
Yeah, they said mass job layoffs, not a job to be found pretty soon.
Kissy.
I just found out no jobs anymore pretty soon. Stock up, and if you think gas prices are high now, you ain't seen nothing yet. That's what they said. I just found out.
Yeah.
And food
if
too.
It's true. I mean, because
They said the damage is already done. Even if we leave Iran and all that shit, the damage is already done.
They should have done
You
this
know what?
shit
This
years
is the
$6 already. All right. He likes to see it what?
high in California.
Yeah.
The gas.
All those assholes.
Yeah,
in
right.
California. You deserve it, you stupid bastard.
Keep voting for Democrats, especially for new scum.
Yeah. Chris is that.
Yeah.
He said, "Yup." I said, "Is that corny?" He goes, "Yup."
It's like the lady.
Be careful you don't fall down the
It's like,
stairs.
it's like the lady said to her husband, I'm sick of your ass. I want a divorce. Get out there. So he's leaving. He goes, so I wish you the best of luck. And she goes, I hope you die a slow, painful death. And he goes, oh, so you do want me to stay?
Slow down.
That damn Chris, man.
I'll see you, Chris.
All right, be sure to
Next time we'll probably
be sure to run over the sprinklers, and when Mom goes to turn it on, it doesn't work.
Yeah. I wonder.
Did you tell him to do that?
No.
Did you tell him to do it? Well, tell him you can't. Don't do that.
Next time we'll
I got to put together a video for the shock treatment. They're saying no jobs, no food. I'll show you. I'll show you. Coming in a few weeks, mass layoffs. Coming in a few weeks, mass layoffs, no jobs, Strait of Hormuz to remain closed. Get meds and food now.